who gave you the name West Coast Wise?
Oh, that was Dark Kim.
That was Dark Kim.
Yeah,
Dark Kim
yeah,
gave you West
yeah.
Coast Wise. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cause
And then it stuck.
it just stuck. So you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
All right, well, add on, girl. Who are you, and you know where you coming from?
Peace. My name is Wise Prince Allah. I'm coming from Morocco, which is Seattle, Washington.
Okay.
My phone's down.
Yeah, God. So add on, God. Like, is this your first time in Mecca?
Yep.
Your very first time. You know, you guys, is because yesterday when I saw you, I had to do a double take. Like,
yeah.
wait, that's the God.
Yeah.
Oh, that word. Okay, that's peace. That's peace.
Yeah. So I've been waiting. I waited over 6 years to come here. You know, and when I got here, it was like, man, this is, you know, I mean, people take it for granted, but you know, when you're coming from somewhere else and you see it and you know, you watch the videos and all that stuff. Yeah, so people take it for granted and you see it and you know, you watch it and all that stuff, like, you know, I mean, I don't want to get into like worshiping or anything, but you know, this is it's like a very important. You get what I'm saying? So when I got here, I was like, wow, I'm really here, you know, so.
And you traveling by yourself?
Yeah, I traveled by myself, yeah.
Wow, God. And you say you got an Airbnb in the area.
Yep, down the street.
Okay, wow. I mean, that's real independent of you.
Oh yeah, this is not my first. My first trip by myself was, I went to Alaska by myself. And
you went to Alaska?
Alaska, yep.
So you a real traveler, man. You
I was working out in Alaska, yeah. But also I went to Mexico City by myself. You know, I had someone down there. You know, but yeah. So I traveled to Mexico City down there by myself. So yeah.
I mean, so just add on, God. Like, you know, how did the knowledge come to you? All the way out. Because are you raised in Morocco?
Yeah, I was raised there. Yeah, I was born in Las Vegas. Okay. Moved out when I was like 8 to get away from my dad because you know he was abusive.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so we fled Vegas and then went up to Seattle because her sister was out there. So we went up there, and yeah, so I was raised up there since I was like 9.
9, okay.
Yeah, and I'm understanding knowledge now. So.
Understanding knowledge.
Yeah.
Okay. So when I met you, you was like Wisdom Bells around that time.
Yeah.
Okay.
About that time, yeah.
Yeah. Because that was 2017. So how did the knowledge come to you?
So the knowledge came to me first. Supreme Understanding and Saladin, they were going around the country doing like seminars and stuff, right? So then they had a seminar in Seattle, right? So this is around the time Supreme first book came out, like How to Hustle and Win. But it was a couple of years later, so it was like 2011. So I went to the seminar, and Saladin went up, and you know I was feeling, you know, it was like, okay, that's peace. And then Supreme went up there, and he showed a whole bunch of pictures in How to Hustle and Win. And you know, I'm an avid reader. So when I saw that, I was like, man, I gotta get that book. I gotta get it. So, you know, by the end, I got the book, went home, read the whole thing. I was like, man, I gotta get more, right? So then eventually I start buying a lot of his stuff. And in his literature, he drops stuff in there, you know, who's the original man. And also, you know, who's the 5% on this 4-part planet Earth. Okay. So he drops some stuff in there. So I copped the book, Knowledge of Self. It's the anthology, you know, of, you know, different gods and earths. And this is about, you know, 2014. So I got that book and I saw White King was in it. And I was looking for the gods in Seattle, you know, and I didn't know anybody, right? So I saw White King was in the book, and he had a piece in the anthology, and I saw Morocco and then it said Seattle. So I was like, oh, okay, there's somebody here. So I did the knowledge on White King. So I Google searched him, right? And I saw that he was a stand-up brother, right? So, you know, he had his stuff, he, you know, was in the community, all that stuff, right? Because I was about to have my daughter, my first kid. So, you know, I wanted to, you know, get better and, you know, be a better version of myself. So I reached out to him on Facebook, you know, DM him, was like, you know, I want to get the knowledge. I know that I'm God, just need somebody to teach me how to be God, you know. One of those classic things that a lot of people say. And he was like, peace, we can build. So that was October, you know, early October 2014. My daughter was born October 15th. I got my Supreme Alphabet October 12th. Yeah, so,
Yeah, that's interesting because in 2014, the first show on Prove is when I started first broadcasting from this channel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that was like the beginning of my journey. I mean, I got knowledge and I started walking through 120. I got sparked in 91.
Yeah.
Started walking through 120 in 94.
Yep.
And then, you know, I did years, months of days that did my thing. And like I said, 2014 is when I came to show and prove when I did. So while I was doing my thing here, you was on that's interesting. Peace.
If Mecca did this.